Okay, welcome. Shalom. This is the brother Demadia coming in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. And what we're going to talk about in this video is the word sincere and being sincere. And first we must do is look up the word so that we could get a better understanding. Now you have the word sincere. And what we have here is free from pretense of deceit, proceeding from genuine feelings. So, a person that is sincere is a person that's not deceitful or genuine. Now, we go further down to the meaning. You have the root word from the Latin sinceros, which means to be clean or pure. And a person that's clean and pure is a person that is perfect. So for us to be sincere, you have to always be pure and genuine when we do things. Now, it says here, Matthew 5 and 48, be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So the Lord told us that we have to be perfect. That's why we receive the scriptures for us to make those assessments and have the standard on how to be. So that's how we become perfect. That's why we have Yahweh Shah, because Yahweh Shah set up the best standard how to be. Now this the book of Revelation 14 and 3, and it says, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with woman. Now, woman, of course, is talking about different philosophy. To read about it in the book of Proverbs. It mentioned different philosophies that's not the truth as being strange woman. So it's saying that we were not defiled with these different philosophies. Then it goes on to say, for they are virgins, because we also represent uh woman, the elect. The elect men represents being woman as a bride that has not been touched, that's going to be prepared to Yahweh Shah. Now it says, these are they which follow the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shah, whatsoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and unto the Lamb. And their mouth was found no guile. Guile is deceit. And it says, for they are without fault before the throne of the Most High. So it says they were found no guile, because you have to always be honest when handling the word of the Most High, because this word is a major responsibility that we have. So a person always have to tell the truth, even if you thinking you're not telling the truth. Oh well, if you thinking you're not technically telling a lie, And you may go about it and say, well, I'm not lying, but your intentions is there to deceive, or you're not telling a lie, but the way you saying something is to mislead. That's being deceitful. You may not tell a lie, but you're being deceitful by trying to be misleading. And that's not being sincere or pure. Now, is the book of 2 Corinthians 4:1. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not, but but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty. So that's something you're supposed to renounce, the hidden things of dishonesty, because being in the truth, you have to carry yourself as a person that's pure or holy or as a saint. And it says, not walking in craftiness. See, that's what it is. A person being crafty. That's a person not being sincere. That's a person that's sneaky. You ask a person a question, and they technically not lying, but their answer, the answer they give, is misleading. So it says, no handling the word of the Most High deceitfully, but manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man conscience in the sight of the Most High. So you gotta be, careful on the things you do, because that's the main thing, is we have to fear the Most High, because the Lord sees everything. Even when you think you're just telling a small lie, it's still a lie. And the scriptures say, lie not to one another. And part of being sincere is you have to want, to actually do this work. And you're not in this truth for all the wrong reasons. Like you in it to get clout, get your name known. That's not being sincere. Now, Philippians 4:8, it says, finally, my brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatso, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report. And that's the thing. Some some men develop bad report because they're not sincere. And it says, if there be any virtue, which means to be righteous, if there be any praise, think of these things. Those things which ye have both learned and received and heard and seen in me, do. Because the Lord set the scriptures here for us to follow. And there's also examples that the Lord set up, certain men as leaders. So you could follow them. Um, and it says, and the Most High of peace to be with you. Because when you start doing the opposite of these things, the Lord's not going to be with you. James 1 and 3, knowing this, that the trying of our faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Now the word entire, when something is entire, meaning something is complete or pure. And that's what we're supposed to be, entire, perfect in the eyes of the Lord. Not acting like devils or being deceitful or taking the word of the Most High lightly or taking the word of the Most High and trying to use it for monetary purposes or trying to get clout and become an Israelite celebrity. That's not being sincere. Now I'll close with this, Romans 13 and 12. And it says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, because those types of behavior are all works of darkness. Those are the things that people in the world do. But when you put on the armor of light and come into the word, you cast those things off. You don't carry those behaviors with you in the truth. And it says, let us put on the whole slacket, and let us put on the armor of light, which is the knowledge, the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. So you got to conduct yourself as a person that's in the truth or in the light, not as a person that's in the dark. So that's what it means to be sincere. So in closing, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rokah Kodash, Shalom.